Welcome to our final episode for this calendar year. We want everyone to know that new postings will be done on Sundays from here on out. So from all of us from Hylton Automotive to you,
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
We are pressing out our old spring axle bushings.
Our Chevy project has bushings at the leaf spring perch. These are being replaced along with all other bushings. The leaf spring bushings were next. The outer collar of the old bushings were too thin to press out, so we collapsed them inward with a punch and knocked them out. We then gave them a good pressure washing. Next, it was time to press in the new bushings. Always remember to press on the outer collar and not simply lay something across it. Otherwise, you could destroy the bushing. We keep a few junk sockets around just for this type of job.
We're pulling apart one of the front brake assemblies to prepare it for cleaning and paint. First, we disassembled the lower control arm. The rubber bump stock broke off, so we had to cut the stud out. New ones came with our kit. Next, we remove the kingpin. This is what the spindle rotates on to steer the car, like ball joints do today. They usually don't come out this easy. With our new suspension drop kit from Chevs of the 40s, most of these components will be replaced. We are glass beading the parts before priming. We're wet sanding the bottom of the frame to polish it. There is a reason for this we will share in a future episode.
We're replacing the core plugs in our Chevy engine. Good thing as they are rusted, and the block could use a flushing. You could see a lot of trash coming from the block. I'm adding sealer around the core plug before installation. Then they are knocked in using another one of our junk sockets.
Freeze plugs don't actually do as the name implies. If you don't believe that, ask anyone that owns a boat that didn't winterize it soon enough. Typically the block will crack long before one of those plugs will come out. The true name is actually a core plug. And what they're there for is when the blocks are cast, they're cast in sand, and we need to have a way to get all the sand washed out after the block is cured. So these holes are put there intentionally to wash out that sand, and then core plugs are put in to fill the holes after it's done.
We gave the truck's engine bay a good clean. Sealer is added where the oil pan gasket pieces meet. Then the pan goes on and is torqued down. A couple coats of Chevy orange and it will soon be ready to go back in.
We're using our bolt buster heat induction tool to heat up the exhaust nuts for easier removal.
I'm spraying primer over the repair. Then blocking it to find spots that need attention.